Sure. Let's run this as a wave defense speedrun. So many rocks. Okay, we are fine with this. Is this problematically many rocks? I hope not. Anyway, we are not going to have any trees or boxes problems in this run. Hopefully we can just go fast, he said, putting both steam engines in the wrong place, so that's super cool. Get these guys out of the way. Oh, okay, we are going to have some problems because we've kind of built the power grid over the coal. I think we can still get enough coal, but it's going to be pretty silly. Because we are not going to... Yeah, this is pretty much the first... Yeah, that'll fit, and we should be able... Yeah, okay, so we haven't actually killed the run because we weren't short of coal. We are going to be able to get all the coal we need for all things, which is nice. Okay, so splitter here, send that towards the power grid. Yeah, grab all of these rocks as well. So many rocks, grab all these trees. Where are we starting the base? We can start the base like here. Where's my 7 miners? This is not a super convenient steel fuel belt, but I guess we're just going around that as well. Continue making things. We do have a lot of coal. Like, the rocks have been really good to us. We did not do that particularly fast. We are not going to be particularly helpful to bots. Okay. Do we even want to shuffle over to that side? I'm not sure that we do. Never mind. We're doing it now. And then, yeah, get some coal arriving. Where is... It's just up there. We'd in fact not really need to shuffle over there at all. Never mind. Boxes are on their way. That's fine. We don't necessarily need them yet. Get a splitter in here. We happen to have exactly the number of undergrounds we need to do the smelting, which is nice. The coal is not super close, but also we've got enough on us that it's fine. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess we're gonna get all this out of the way. That's a thing that we're gonna enjoy. I mean, bots have got enough to do while I'm setting up the rest of this anyway. Especially if I'm going to put things in the wrong place. Especially if I'm going to do things with bad mechanics. Things go here. Yeah, a lot of boxes, which is nice. Engines. It does look like we have a pretty healthy handcrafting queue. We don't mind about that being kind of idle. Things that are probably okay. Where's my other iron? How far? Yeah, the copper isn't going too far today, is it? Okay, bots working on that stuff. We do substations. We do steel, which is... Yeah, I've already complained about this once. And Then stone is not super convenient either. But we also definitely... Oh, we don't need output belt there yet. What are we doing? That's just a bunch of belt that we didn't need to spend. Okay, change this to pipe, change these guys to pipe. Get some of that running. Give me 2 cars, and then, yeah, we're still just... We're waiting on handcrafting non-car things. That's a bit of a shame. Is that all of... It's not all of the... Yeah. It's not all of the iron miners, but we can get the rest of the iron... Oh, it is now all of the iron miners. That's fine. Things that we are finding acceptable. Yeah, you get in here. Okay, now we've got a car. I think that's an acceptable spot for the end of day 1. And then we've got enough miners, kind of. Then... Oh, we don't have enough underground. So. And we've also accidentally crafted some burner inserters that we don't need yet. Never mind, it won't hurt. We didn't get all of... Okay, all of that. We were trying to do that on the way to get that belt, and then we didn't. Never mind. Let's do all of this again, and hopefully better. Help the bots with some of these furnaces while they do the inserters. I hope I have enough steam... I hope I have enough stone furnaces left over to get a decent number of... 71. 56 is the number that we want. Yeah. Get all of that underway as well. All of this is going to need to disappear. It's fine. Coils, we are seeing some copper arrive, so that's nice. Then I think we want to get a couple more mining drills into the queue as well, because we didn't quite have everything on copper that we wanted. That was suboptimal. Splitters, and then also buffers. How are the buffers? Make more pipes. Give me all the stuff. Nearly, but not quite. We do actually have enough iron that we're going to set up this section of it now. If we can do things properly, which we did not really. Never mind. Okay, this wants all the iron, not the chem plants. I want the chem plants. Okay. So we still need grenades. We need coal for grenades, which we should be able to find. Yep, all those guys are good. Give me all the stuff. Queue and upgrade. I didn't really want to be here, but I guess as we're here we get some trees. Okay. Then, yeah, we do actually need... missed the fact that there was a power pole there, that's okay. This box wants some of the iron, and then it's time to go and set up all the push stuff. Okay. Other than the rock that's in the way, and we also only took out... There we go. So we've got a push in the top right, which is fine. Yeah. So none of that felt like that was particularly fast. Oh, the bottom right is also going to be a problem. Really? We run out of... That's a fun way to not be going fast at all. Mildly unfortunate. And then, yeah, we're going to ignore that other corner. We're going to ignore the bottom right and presume that it's fine and just push all of these bases for points. But we're still kind of slow. Are we going to get to... Yeah, we're going to be fine. Okay. Mining productivity 2, and we actually get enough for damage 3 as well, which might help in the bottom right corner. Okay, get him here. Inserters. That's the same rock. Get that rock out the way. We hit that last time. It was annoying. Smelting extension. I don't need all this wood. You guys can just have wood. Yeah, we're going to need a couple more of those. Cue the thing. Okay, solid fuel belt can go here and be fine. Input on the coal side. Okay. I think we're kind of okay. It feels kind of okay, maybe. I guess now we see whether or not we've really built over the coal in the way that's a problem. All of these guys are running, which is good, which means we've got enough stuff. We did... I mean, I guess it's too early to tell. The real test will be whether or not we get enough coal mining out of whatever is left of the coal. Then, cool. Okay, so we're still about 20 mining joules behind. That's fine. Yeah, we are fine for the amount of coal we have. These guys here so we can get lane balance. Then I think we're just going to go... No, we're going to change our mind. Changing our mind is cool. Changing our mind is super fast. Enjoyed that a lot. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the car. So we need to change this assembler to inserters and kick you off. Can I have these? Can I have all of this stuff? So we were a couple of inserters short of the thing, but never mind. I wanted to swing back past the steel. Not that I really need the steel, but we've got to get that upgrade going. I got to get this stuff, and now we've got to get copper going at maximum speed. Get the car out of the way just a little bit. This, is this a decent copper patch? This is quite a good copper patch, given that we've also got these things, which I think I should not be faffing around with. Then we've also got these ones, which I should probably also not be faffing around with. You know what I should be doing? More poles. And then how are we merging this today? Do we have just this many lines? Yes. We can do that. We don't have... Yeah, we're going to need a couple more here, I guess. Gross, gross, gross. But not that many more, because we should also have these, for which we now have nearly everything we want. Actually, that probably is all that we want, isn't it? Okay. I was just debating whether or not to go back to the mall in the car for belt, and I think that we do. Yeah, cool. Belts that we should have brought over here earlier to work on the belt delay. Things that are probably fine. Okay, do that. Get all of these. I said belt, but I did also need inserters, so that's all worth doing. Crash into that inserter, that's a cool trick. Get all of these guys back. And then build this smelting. For which we are hopefully not too far behind. That was too many. I should have done cycles of 3 instead of cycles of 4. Never mind. Did we get all of that? Can we fuel some of this with wood? Because we do not need all of this wood. But we will need a couple more boxes. Getting stuck on stuff is nice and fast. Not having the bots building stuff is also nice and fast. We do have the furnaces left over that we need for... not there. There. For the steel extension later. This wood we don't really need, so we're just gonna start fueling stuff. It's fine. Okay, work on the belt delay, get this into the buffer. Did we upgrade these boxes? It's probably fine. And then... get this very important blueprint into place. Downgrade these guys. Why are we not handcrafting anything? We should be handcrafting something. Like, for example, a bunch of chem plants will be useful. We did the tanks, didn't we? Okay, all of that looks like it's kind of done. I should be less surprised. Downgrade these guys, got to cut them all. We need a couple more of these. Yeah, all of this stuff. Oh, we're out of bot charge. Wait, I just didn't want those. Being out of bot charge is not super surprising. I did want green chips because we've got to get, yeah, just a lot of these into the queue. Now it's time to limit this mall. More undergrounds, more undergrounds. Yeah, I need steel. We are handcrafting gear wheels, which I don't like a whole lot, but whatever. We didn't really need to be here. We needed to be in the other corner, but dropping all of these steam engines now is a thing we will fail at, okay? Sure. Dodge the lake. Where's an exit? Here's an exit. Seeing a bunch of corpses here, not reassuring, because it means that we might have to worry about these all dying, which would be a little bit of a shame. Can we have... That was the wrong button, never mind. Okay. Hopefully we have enough pipe for this. Where's... Yeah, okay, you're over there as well. Cool, whatever. It does not feel like it's an effective way of doing things, but never mind. Okay, and we are going to take this line of oil about here. Yeah, we started well behind the silo, so we're going to be fine with that. What do we... Cool, that's really great. That went fast. It's not like we are down to the last couple of seconds before trying to hit a sub 48 run. Never mind, we won't complain about it too much. Yeah, about here. This is a very busy map for rocks and trees and things like that. then here, and then about here is where we're going to drop these tanks. Then we also want a water supply. Get that in as well. So we have all of the chem plants, we've got the rest of the steam engines going, all of that looks pretty much fine. We will need more pipe and more underground pipe, but we can go back and get that in a bit. Let's actually have a little more. Yeah, we've got a ton of space, it's fine. Get rid of this pipe. I was about to say we don't have... Oh yeah, we've got the rest of the mining drills we wanted. Okay, so that's a delay that we didn't really need, but whatever. This is going to be slightly in the way, so we're going to move it a little bit. Not coal liquefaction, the one we actually want. Yeah, mechanics. Okay, here, but not that one, and then rocket fuel. And solid fuel, the hotbar that has the things that we want, which we actually need to set. We need to go back to the mall and set that to red belt, but it's fine. Tank here. Tank here and here. This belt can get in. Power that all on. Looks like it's built fine. Build over the rocks as well. We still have both kinds of pipe in the inventory, which means that build will complete. I have not counted how many of these we've made. 11, so we need 2 more. And we're going to run out of pipe. But not those ones. Okay, that's kind of annoying because it means that we will... Yeah, whatever. Are these guys filled with pipe? That's going to be all the pipe we need. And then we also said red belt. Let's get that happening. I haven't actually checked how many inserters we've got yet. Sure. That is going to do what we need. Some of the... Yeah, so not like that. That was terrible. Got to do that again. Oil, this water ended up in exactly the wrong place, but it's fine. Things are fine. We are producing petrochem. And we're also currently putting... Oh, I shouldn't have picked up that car. We are also currently putting rocket fuel in the power grid. We've got to go do that as well. Make all of these guys, get this out of the way. Over here is a decent spot. Is it? Kind of, not really. Not there. Let's actually have things in a place that work, and then let's have the correct filter for solid fuel over there. Coal is right there. Steel needs to get in. That's the next thing we've got to do. We are going to need more long-headed inserters, and then a couple more power poles, get that running. Can we... We can crash into that pole. We can just run... Yeah, we can run the steel straight through there, so that's fine. Coal can go through there, which is also pretty good. Give me these... yeah, 2 undergrounds was what I was thinking. I think we're kind of okay. Okay, that was just all bad. Said we were okay at the point where we were making misplays. Classic. Here and there, and then get... that's not the right place, because... Sure, something like that. Okay, we want some recipes. We might run out of inventory space soon. Kind of fine. Not necessarily unanticipated, because we do have a whole bunch of copying and pasting to do. this one here, and then those two poles. We are going to need a slightly larger number of undergrounds to do the cracking, which we should have now dealt with. We still have a bunch of wood in our inventory, whatever. And then, yeah. Okay. All of this LDS, all of this, yeah, copper in my inventory that I don't want. This pattern can go here. This little buffer can go there. That's not what we wanted. Cool, good job. You get in there like that. Why do you guys not have steel? Now you have steel. Okay, do we have... yeah, another 20 of these. Let's not be handcrafting stuff. That's silly. Okay. Running out of belt is not necessarily unanticipated, to be honest. Give me some of the stuff back. I think we're going to be done with... are we actually done with gear wheels? These buffers, did we... oh, yeah, we didn't kick these out. Fine, mostly okay. Still day 5. And there's a bunch of... are there going to be even more rocks in the way? Whatever. That was all gross. That's gross too. Pretty disgusting today. Okay, which buffers turn? These buffers turn. I've got so much copper. Whatever. Everyone is happy and running. This buffer turns. Do I have steel? I'm going to start making some coils for... I'm also not sure I have quite enough belts. But never mind. Splitter here, splitter here. Can we do this one correctly this time? Maybe. Where's my coils? There's my coils. Okay. These two pass through. And we're going to need... yep. More of those guys. Red chips and some kind of module, and then because we... okay, whatever. Maybe we have... probably we have enough power poles. Probably not super concerned about that. Speed modules. We are going to run out of belts. Which is not necessarily unanticipated. It's just a little bit unfortunate. This gets through here, this goes there. Should we be worrying about other input belts? Maybe. If we need to go back for belt, and I think we do, I think we have to do that now, because we are just running further away from... and I guess we can get the red belt now as well. This all feels pretty bad. Give me this. I guess we can at least run down this belt to get back. That is a little bit of delay, and then... more red belt is important, and then... yeah, we got building space. We are not in the way of anything. There, here. That is a lot of beeping to have at like this point in the evening, which we are not super enthused about, but oh well. Change some of these guys. That's gonna be the hey, remember when we said we are just gonna hope the bottom right corner is fine and not think about it? That would probably be the bottom right corner that is currently having a couple of difficulties. So I think that's gonna be where we're gonna have to do some combat again. It's gonna be a shame. I like it when we can go fast and not think about combat, but That might not be today. Not that one, this one. Yeah, we are... This is not actually too bad a time to be in this position. Mostly just worried about the combat, which is kind of weird. Yeah, we want speed modules, we want... Yeah, some of these guys to be on beacons. We want to give these guys beacon steel, whatever. Beacon coils. Did I get enough beacon coils? Okay. Output belt can go over here. Yeah, some of this went too far, never mind. That went too far as well. I should be crafting some gun turrets so that we can... What are we doing? So that we can actually go and, like, defend that corner again. So this has not been mechanically clean. Very exciting. Okay, these guys here. Blue chips have... Yep, and then here is where that turns. Let's grab all of these modules. Why don't we have... Whatever. Yep, sure. Cool. Continuing with things. We have the 10 chem plants we want for the cracking. Which we're going to put in the wrong place. So many items in the wrong place. I guess we are still not at maximum pace. Here and here, but we're not going to worry about that yet. What we are going to worry about is getting the oil in here and water like so. Okay, all of that's working. These guys are, yeah, the other way around. Okay. Give me all these modules. Give me only 8. Is it a gear wheel? No, it's a steel shortage. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna pretend that all that is fine. These guys can run. We don't have quite enough power poles, so cancel these beacons. Make a couple more power poles, go back to making the beacons. RCUs. If it's just getting dark on day 6 now, this could be a decent time. Okay, we are out of prod mods, which is not entirely unexpected. We are out of... Okay, just get all those things in there. Some of these guys are running. We don't have all the productivity bonuses yet. Never mind. We've got ships we don't want. These chips. I've still got a bunch of copper. I don't have... Okay, we don't want that many guns. Now, I believe we made the rest of the engines that we need. We can crash into all that stuff. That's super fine. Oh, we should do the... Yeah, we should do the bonus copper. With which we're going to do 1 long and 1 normal inserted today, but not there. That's a terrible place to do it. Here, and then... something like that. Whatever. Okay, that... then, yeah. Let's not forget this splitter either. We do not want any malfunction at the moment. Thanks. I don't have... I gave it all away. Okay, good job. Good job, me. Yeah, in that case we don't want any of this stuff either. And that's all just going to have to go. And we're going to presume that things are fine. As we get... I think we're just going to drop some more turrets down there and not worry about it. We got 6 turrets. Why did we need 6 turrets? Did we need 6 turrets? I don't think we needed 6 turrets. Whatever. They're gonna be fine. We're not gonna drive too far away from the bots. I mean, we've got maybe 2 more days of attacks. All these power grid things look like they're working. We're gonna try and drive through. Okay, we're gonna fail to drive through there. Have we made too many RCUs without productivity bonuses is one question. Have we made too many... We have not made too many of... Yeah. Is that just the beginning of day 7 now? We could be okay. It's on the wrong side. Cool, good job. Give me the stuff. Give me other speed modules and things. That's not what I wanted to hand feed. These are what I wanted to hand feed. And then I'm apparently still in need of... Yeah, whatever. Okay. You've got enough stuff. You guys are all running. We did not have too many prod mods produced at that point. I'm not concerned about that. Let's get these here as well. Sure, and then we'll do another little dog like that, and then, yep, all that's fine. I've got 12 blue chips, but we've probably got enough on the belt that we're not really worried about it. I do need a couple more beacons. Okay, how are we doing with 142? We're going to cut most of the prod mods. Are you close to... You've just pinged your productivity bonus, so all of that can get in there. You guys are, yeah, still working on... Sure, whatever. I said I needed more beacons. Let's work on getting more beacons, for which I will need steel and a couple of coils. And then steel. I will actually need 2 more beacons. I would like 2 more beacons. You guys have copper. That is a thing that can happen if we kick off builds kind of badly. Yeah, let's make sure that we get all of this copper in there as well. When we go super fast, we do end up copper limited. Are we 148? Perfect number if we can get this cut in now. So that's probably fine. We've done as good as we can there. Oh well. More steel to get. Then I need more red chips. We did that red belt. All of this is... Yeah, all of this is maybe kind of okay. Oh, you know what we need? Yeah, we have been putting prod mod 2s on that belt because of that inserter there. It's fine. Just a little bit of DRM to make the base a little bit spicy for anyone other than me who's trying to run this. Oh, well. Yeah. Get all those speed modules in. We do have these longhand inserters to be doing this bypass at this point. Here's another one of these things that we need. Yeah, you just keep going. Okay, do we have enough of this red belt to do even more interstitial boosting stuff? Maybe we do. And then we probably have on us... Oh, we don't have all that much stuff left over. Okay, that is acceptable. How are you doing? Give me... Yeah, I want to be handcrafting at this point. Probably only one of these because I'm... Oh no, maybe we can do 2. Depending on how that guy gets through its workload. Okay, so beginning of... This is... Did we go fast? Why are we struggling with the number of green chips? Did we not... We did balance over there? Okay, fine. I guess we're just... I mean, I guess if we're just blasting out all of the blue chips, then we should expect to be slow and things like that. Anyway, never mind. Let's wander down to the silo, check that everything is building up. It kind of is. That looks genuinely pretty good. We have beacons here. We've got stuff on the belt. We've got oil in the tanks. We've got guns doing gun stuff. All that's pretty good. And then we have... Yeah, so we got that cut there that worked out pretty well. We've got... These are the last couple of cycles, which means we can get rid of all of these inserters and just run everything in here. Let's check on LDS and things like that. Yeah, we're just kind of getting... These are keeping up. As in, LDS and rocket fuel are kind of keeping pace with each other, which means that... yeah, maybe we're just worried about things being slow overall. None of these have missed cycles or anything. Let's go and manage let's go and manage the plastic buffer. We have managed the plastic buffer. That belt kind of needs to be a little more full. You've still got iron, which is good. You guys are still worrying about... Okay, some of you are running. That's fine. I have 2 beacons. I will need one of these beacons when we take this stuff towards the silo, which will be actually super soon. It's when this finishes. So, put this here. Yeah, I guess like that. Whatever. Then I will need one of these beacons. And we are... It's... I mean, could this be fast? I've got 13 blue chips on me. It's not going to be fast while I'm carrying the blue chips around. Something like that. Okay, give me speed modules, because I wanted to make sure that this guy had speed modules. Is that true? Do I really want blue chips? How are we doing with... We only need about another 60 blue chips or so, and then... These look like they're... I mean, how's the copper buffer doing? Copper buffer is also actually kind of fine. That, like, extra copper boost is doing good work. All of this just looks like it's... Yeah, we are out of green chips, which means... Oh, we're out of green chips, which means we need to be prioritizing these into the modules build. But then also we need to make sure we get a good cut on blue chips, of which we are about 20 away. Everything else is... Is this kind of okay? How's the silo doing? Silo is getting through its work with 3 beacons. Okay. Okay. Let's try and get a good blue chips cut. 760. Let's go to 765. I've got these 5. Whatever. Okay. Yep. These guys, and then... Yeah, we might only get a cycle or 2 out of those. That's fine. Don't I have... I do have a hotbar for feeding these things. Let's have... some of these guys getting fed. Do I want... Yeah, let's do a 3rd cycle here. And then we just need to make sure they get enough speed mods. And then the rest of these... I've got red chips. I don't want red chips. I want you guys to have red chips. And also have green chips. And then give me speed mods, because somewhere over here... Yeah, I think when these ones stop running this cycle, we're going to focus on... Yeah, we're going to focus on the beaconed moduled ones. And we are low on rocket fuel. That's unexpected. Anyway, give me all these back. We're now just going to manage all these inputs, because we are probably more worried about... Maybe we are worried about buffer balance more than production speed, probably. Hopefully we're still getting through it. Oh, we're still about another 40 away. That's a little bit disappointing. Yeah, give me some of these things so that I can continue to manage who's not running. Okay, but we are... Okay, that's because I've got 7 blue chips. Who... Oh, you had 5? Okay. I mean, it is starting to get dark on day 8. We want to kind of be done. We're actually being low on rocket fuel is super unexpected. Okay, give me some of these back so that we can get everyone who has... Who's not running? You're not running. Are we nearly done? 714. Rocket fuel is done. Amazing. Let's get these out of the way and then make sure that the silo has... Yeah, silo doesn't need any more beacons. Silo is just done. Press the right buttons. Check how we are on 726. Being slow. Cool. Anyway. We're going pretty fast. The question is... Yeah. Will we be... Oh, we're waiting on the last rocket fuel. I mean, this is pretty fast. Is this the day 8 victory? We've been in day 8 for a while. We are in the closing animation. We got, you know, a couple more RCUs than we needed. If the attacks are just starting to roll in, I mean, hopefully this is a nice day 8 victory. This could be a nice day 8 victory. We're not even going to look at what the time is to see how close we are. Hey, I think we got it. Victory on day 8. Good stuff. And it's not even close. Wow. Okay. We have gone super fast. I think at this point we are pretty happy with how fast Wave Defense is, and we can just pivot on to other projects, because I was not expecting... I was expecting 47 and something. I was not expecting sub 47, including re-rolling time. That's pretty wild. I'm pretty happy with that. Went to space real fast. Yeah, I think it was... Because we did... Yeah, we did all of the rocket fuel that we were supposed to. I think when I was noticing that everything else was keeping up, including LDS, including RCUs, and being, like, waiting for rocket fuel being the thing that I was looking at as being the low component, that was a clue that either something was broken or we were very fast. And it turned out nothing was broken. That's pretty nice. It turned out we were extremely fast. How many? 87? Yeah, 87 was enough for 2 inserters worth of stuff. We ended up doing with 1 long and 1 normal because I only had 1 long inserter with me at the time. Building over the coal, okay, sure. Everything still fits. Everything more or less went to plan. I think also... Yeah, because we ran out of green chips, but that was also because we concluded we were fast. Good cut on the blue chips. Yeah, pretty aggressive cut on the blue chips, and then just effectively managing the last couple of these guys to make sure that they were all running and all both beaconed, but also we were utilizing the speed ones coming out of beacons. Yeah. That was super fast. That was so fast. I am pretty happy with that. Hopefully other people may be either happy or, you know, I guess I hope that other people are happy. That's kind of your problem at that point. Yeah, good times. Went to space.